Welcome to the goats and the sheep section of the Kahzuh Farm. Guys, once again, welcome to the goat and the sheep section of Kahzuh Farm. This section houses about 46 goats and 14 sheep. Isn't that amazing? Anyways, I'm wonderful, the farmer's daughter. Right now, I'm going to be inviting Mr. Ashu, who is the manager of the farm. He's going to be talking to us about the goat section, and we are going to be asking him a lot of questions because we have questions that need answers. So let's invite Mr. Ashu.
Hello everyone, good morning.
Mr. Ashu, good morning.
Good morning, wonderful.
So we are talking about the goat farm today. Can we know more about it?
Yeah, good morning everyone. My name is Mr. Ashu. I'm the farm manager of Kahzuh Integrated Farms, and this is our goat and sheep section.
Beautiful.
We have 46 goats, 2 of which are male and the remaining 44 are female. And we have 14 sheep, 2 of which are male, and then the remaining 12 are females.
Oh, that's beautiful. One question I want to ask is, are they all the same breeds, or do we have mixed breeds?
We have mixed breeds actually.
Okay, what kind of breeds do we have?
For the goats, we have the West African dwarf, and then a cross between the West African dwarf and the Boer goats.
Oh, that's beautiful. So those are the breeds we have.
These are the 2 breeds we have.
That's interesting. What about for the sheep?
For the sheep, we have the Udas and then the Nkasa breeds.
Can I ask a question
please.
really quick?
Okay.
Why do we decide to make the kind of house it is that we did make in this area for the goats? Why this goat house?
Basically, when it comes to goat farming or goat keeping, there are 2 factors that affect goats.
Okay.
When it comes to their housing, we look at their exposure to rainfall and then cold weather. So we adopted this kind of pens to check excess rain and then cold. As you can see, we lifted it up above the ground so as to limit cold from reaching them, and then we have a good shade on them all round to prevent rainwater from going up to them.
So basically, if an individual wants to start goat farming and they need a place to start goat farming, it's advisable for them to build something of this structure.
You should build a good structure like this.
Okay, it's necessary that you build houses and structures that keep your goats safe. Next question, can we know how the goats feed? Are they left to go graze, or they are fed in their houses? How do the goats feed? Okay,
here at Kahzuh Farm, we practice a semi-intensive system.
Okay.
What I mean by semi-intensive system is we allow them go free grazing, and when they come back, we supplement their feeds.
So they eat both outside and inside. So these goats are really enjoying, guys. They are eating some good food. Okay, so Mr. Ashu, let us say I want to start a goat business now, but I'm discouraged because maybe my neighbor has tried the business and is not going so well because of the challenges faced. Can I ask you now, what are the challenges that has been faced in this section of the farm, and what are the possible solutions to those challenges?
Okay, basically in goat keeping, if you're doing that for profit maximization, before you start, there are some things that you have to take into cognizance. The first thing is ensure you have a quality feed and quality drinking water. You keep up to vaccination. You vaccinate them on time. And then you treat them on time. Then your record keeping. These are the basic. If you want to do that for profit maximization, you have to put these things into consideration even before you start. What I mean is that you plan for them before the goats come. Get your vaccines, get your drugs, get your feed, get the quality drinking water.
Otherwise, you'll just be caught unaware.
You'll just be caught unaware.
Oh my God. So what challenges has this farm faced?
Well, initially, we have the problem of housing. we were using a contemporary housing system before we find out about this.
Okay.
So this check the issue of excess rain and then cold. The previous housing system we adopted exposes them to rain and then cold, and that makes them very susceptible to a lot of diseases.
Okay, and this is exactly why you should get yourself this kind of house for your goods. Okay. So you were saying, Mr. Ash.
Yes, I was still on the challenges, right?
Mm-hmm.
So apart from the excess rain and cold, disease outbreaks. We had issues of disease outbreaks because we weren't updated with our vaccination program. So along the line, we learned our lesson the hard way. We had to vaccinate them at the proper time, and that cut off a lot of disease issue in the farm.
You guys just hear that. So basically, get your vaccines on time. Make sure you are prepared before going into goat farming. So the first step to owning a goat farm is getting everything you need before you start the goat farming process. Just imagine a case of you're going to war and then you want to go to war without having your guns and everything you need to fight. You need to go for battle ready so that you can get victory. Hi guys, the sun is very high right now, but so the goats and the sheep, they're about to go grazing. But I saw this right in front of their house, and I was wondering what this is. So the manager is going to answer that question, because I'm wondering why this is in front of the goat's house. So Mr. Ashu, why is this in front of the goat's house?
This is simply a dip with disinfectant inside.
Okay.
We do that to control pathogens from going inside. But the staff and the goods, instead of us just going in directly, which may pack some ticks and pathogens inside that it's disease causing, we introduce this dip to kill the pathogens here before we go in. And when they're coming out from grazing, they're coming with the ticks from their body. As soon as they go into the dip, the disinfectant inside will kill the pathogens before they go in.